Hello everyone, welcome back to part 11 of Samurai Shodown, Tales of the Bushido. Now for those of you who were not with us last time, I'm turn down my volume in my headset here. There we go. I am currently in Gay Paris and about to chase down the big boss of the area, Sonoman. After I've just defeated the alien queen-looking Queen Antoinette. Hopefully this time there won't be any more glitches or anything like there were last time, because that was just weird. Okay, let's check my and there's no one here who I can use to, actually, I wonder. Nah, it's probably not worth it. I was thinking of going back to, what happened to the rifle? Don't tell me they broke ranks. Yeah, no, I was thinking about going back to one of the other areas. Oh, Autumn started up a scene already. It appeared right where the church used to be. So this is how all the demons were able to sneak in. No one was expecting them to have technology on their side. Sonoman is somewhere inside. Dun, dun, dun. We must strike back before he can use that weapon again. Yeah, he basically had a like a Magitech cannon that destroyed the Palace of Versailles. Oh, I went into a... There were some audio glitches, like where it was playing the wrong sounds, and also when I went into one of the shops, it caused some... like a massive slowdown and some graphical glitches at the top of the screen, and which I think is an issue in the emulator, not the game itself. But I just had to restart, and yes, I am reading chat. I only just saw that your little statement come up. Familiar territory, but yes, in this version of reality, the Arc de Triomphe is not just a national monument; it is a source of demonic invasion. I'm sure the French would be thrilled.
Plasma crossblade.
Aw, I didn't quite get it. Yeah, I remember in the yeah, I mean, it does look kind of like Suikoden from what I've seen of it. I mean, just the overall visual style. But yeah, just that the floating swords remind me of there was a PlayStation only 3D game in the Samurai Shodown series. The final boss was one of the least impressive ever. It was a it was a pair of swords, floating in midair that you had to figure out how to basically predict their moves and everything, but in order to be able to get to the invisible, character model of the actual boss. Not exactly the most creative enemy design I've ever seen. Kind of weird because that game, it had some really nice music, was, you know, the most story-centric game in the series outside of the RPG itself, and it was also it had some amazing character design work in it. Just the actual art itself was, you know, it was different from what had been seen in the series previously. Okay. Life tab. Who needs the most? Galford does. I like that. The description for escargot is heal HP? Yeah, maybe? And yeah, I mean, floating swords are not the most creative, not the most creative things you'll ever see. But you know, for being as expensive as that is to use, it's really not that useful. Okay, one's down. Yeah, I know. The plus 10 max HP with those life tabs, they're not exactly the most beneficial things in the world. You know, given the scale of hit points and everything in this, it should probably be at least 50. I think it was the same amount. The hit points and damage scales in the other versions of the game are different. Like your hit points, you know, don't go as high, and everything doesn't do quite as much damage on the whole. You know, it's just everything's scaled down a little bit. Man. Oh wow, that's effective on those. A 100 would work too. Yeah, although well, it kind of depends on how frequently that they're used, or I guess how frequently you see them. And given how rarely you see them and how, you know, excuse me, how rarely you see them and how, oh, you motherfucker, how late in the game you also see them, it's probably, you know, 100 would work just fine. You know, for the SP, you know, it should at least be enough to cast, you know, a single move, and I don't think there's anything that's only 10 SP to cast. Sake on anyone. These people aren't worth the good sake. Sake. It's good stuff. Man, I don't think I can get up there. This whole section's a red herring. I have to find a different set of stairs to use. Yeah, it kind of does feel like there was no real point to them. It's like it's kind of a Me Too thing. Like Chrono Trigger did it, and that game was really popular. I mean, I know that this game was in development for at least 3 years. I mean, it was. I think SNK definitely let their reach exceed their grasp, just with how much, you know, how much they had to kind of rearrange the whole game. To make sure everything Run! And just to make sure the whole game was playable. As it feels to me like most of their effort went into the second chapter of the game. It's like there's a lot of narrative stuff that seems to be kind of, in the background of the first chapter. That's a downstairs. Wait, isn't this how I came in? Yeah, that attack by surprise should probably just be first attack. I'm gonna try to run. And then surrounded should be attack from behind. Bloom, bloom. Okay. Just looked like the same thing. Spirit tab. Yeah. And those pretty much are always going to go to Haomaru because he's the weakest there. We're going to go from 655 to an amazing 665. Yeah, and given how far out of the way that is, really not worth it.
Plasma crossblade. You can.
Take it out in one flash. Nice. Yeah, it seems to me like the encounter rate is a tiny bit lower in this place than in some others.
Plasma crossblade.
Now I've leveled up Rayon and Garfold, but not Haomaru yet. He will probably happen in the next fight or two.
Plasma crossblade.
Oh, nice! That little, if that starts happening consistently, that'll make things a lot more straightforward. Yeah, I mean, it does have a repel item, but it's just not, it doesn't eliminate monster encounters, it just reduces the odds of them, and it doesn't last very long.
Plasma crossblade.
Alright, these things are a lot tougher. Yeah, 326 SP to use that thing. Okay, that attack's on a line.
You can't!
Yeah, the problem is they cost a lot of money.
Yeah!
Ha. Plus, if you know, if you don't level up, then the bosses will demolish you in short order.
We'll get you some!
Oh, that's neat. Not neat enough for that to be acceptable, but neat. Yeah, they actually did, you know, they actually did new voices for everybody. Yeah, and not everything. You know, it was the, you know, instead of Senpu Retsuzan, it was Reppu Retsuzan. And then the third version that attacks all enemies is Shinpu Retsuzan. You know, it's like which is why I did, you know, Divine Cyclone Slash. Let's see, how do I stand? On my feet. Oh. That sounds familiar. I am Lord Sanzoman's greatest creation. Oh. That's right, I completely forgot about this guy. Oh, great. It gives me a chance to heal up and everything. I think I should be good. This place fair teems with monsters. Be on your guard. This creature won't be easy to take down. So he gets the Antoinette battle music too. Okay.
Go, puppy! We'll get you some!
That's not too bad. Yeah, it's basically a two-headed flesh golem. Golem.
You can't!
Oh, that's not particularly effective at all. Ouch. Franke, yeah. Not Frankie, but, you know, Franke.
Go, puppy!
Panzerfaust, German for tank fist.
We'll get you some!
Oh! Yikes, that's really friggin' powerful. President. Oh, I think I need to do some healing here. Don't have anything to heal everybody. Yeah, can't hurt to ask.
Shit.
Nice. Lord, sons of mine. He's hemorrhaging. I'm worried about Lou, so I'll go on ahead.
Yeah.
And splat. I wish I could see how much I wish I could see how many experience points I need to reach the next level for everybody. I have to use some of these you know what? Just so I don't have to backtrack too far, I'm going to save a state in case I get killed here. So I find having to retrace my steps kind of kills the pacing of the game. Speed tab. Where's all the sake gone? Yeah, it's a damn good question. You would think Haomaru would be the one to have gotten into it, but no, it got used by Leon. Leon is secretly a lush.
Plasma cross blast.
Aww. Thump thump thump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should have called them Blastos, because that's all their name was. It was just in, you know, Kana Burasto. Hey. Oh, I have obnoxious birds. What? Power tab. Yeah, the power tabs and speed tab, those are actually more useful just because they, you know, they have a more tangible effect. I don't think, since he's my fastest character, let me. That's a creepy looking thing. I bid you welcome to my stronghold. You've performed quite impressively for humans. I am Sonoman. I kind of guessed. I would love for you to witness Paris's final moments. No, they weren't called tabs. I did lift that from Chrono Trigger just because, you know, space limitations, and that worked. Although that's wrong. It should be Paris apostrophe S. But alas, the dead can bear witness to nothing. I present my Dumarche cannon. This is what I used to destroy the palace. A masterpiece of the fusion of ancient science and magic. Made possible by the Animus Bell. Now, look closely. The energy recharge is complete. Firing! Hasha! The Shambara shield began to resonate in response. It is wrong because it's singular. Even if it ends in S, it still has to be an apostrophe S to be accurate. It can't be! My Dumarche cannon! Hey, everyone alright? The Shambara shield somehow protected us. It's been shattered, though. I shudder to imagine our fates if we'd not had it. Wow, I really should. That is definitely not an appropriate way for Howlmaru to speak. Alright, Sonoman, time to pay. No giving up now. My surprise is boundless, and yet I am delighted. I had never expected to witness the shield's power myself. Ha ha ha. And since you seem so eager to fight, I will give you the honor of facing me personally. Have it your way, Sonoman. We'll see which is stronger, justice or your so-called science.
Go, puppy!
Son of a bitch. I wasted 130 some odd.
Oh.
Yeah, he's friggin' dangerous. And too bad Seeger's not around to help out with this fight. Just to, you know, even if it's just to absorb some damage. Oh, wow. Someone needs to heal. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, actually might get killed here. Nope. Wow, Galford is a lot weaker than the others with that. Watch him take out Galford again. Whew. Oh, damn it. That was not what I wanted to do. Well, that was my own fault. I screwed the pooch on that one. Psycho Crusher. Wesley Crusher. Oh crap, now he's piled up. I don't think I've got anything else that'll... Yeah, no, it's good to see that 10 plus 10 max HP was, you know, really well, very effective, put to good use.
No!
Holy crap, he takes a shit ton of damage from him. Yeah, that's just a waste of time. If I can... Okay, now I'm in better shape. Yeah. I think it's an element thing that was causing Galford to take so much damage. His defense isn't that low. Nice. Mizuki-sama. No finishing moves yet. I haven't earned them. My hell, my home, Lady Mizuki. We got a bleeder. Splurt, splurt, thunk. I have tried it out. It's not that amazing. The 300 SP move that I've got there. Finally, the Animus Bell. By the ringing of this bell I wield demonic negation. Yeah, that's one thing that's kind of disappointing about Rayon, as you know, Rayon's supers are not particularly impressive. Ah, you're all right. We finished off the demons below. If someone were to ever take Rayon and, you know, to put into something like Mugen, you'd have to take a lot of license to, you know, and in addition to animating a good bit more stuff, you'd have to take a lot of license to expand the moveset. Made much easier with the aid of Lu's magical attacks. And we could have used some of that up there. Ah, Sir Lu. What? You've killed Sonoman. Brilliantly done, Galford. But Rayon, that technique you used on the Animus Bell, was it holy in origin? Aha. Holy, you say? You mean the legendary Holy Break? No. It's done with a religious artifact I inherited. If you know how to use it, it amplifies the wielder's will. You mean it's that easy to use something that powerful? ... Well, in the end, we can chalk it up as one for the good guys. So now all's well, right? Right? Still, there remains much left to do. Dead or not, the damage he did is great. Yeah, but now's when your real work... But now's when your real work begins, Seeger. Indeed. It'll be up to you to restore this city and nation. We'll leave it to you and your lovely wife. Yes. Because I'm sure the French will follow a German. Well, that's... Okay, that wasn't intended to be, you know, a knock on French history, but it kind of turned out to be anyway. Something wrong with your wife? Nothing like that. It's just that Mizuki is still out there. Where'd the glove go? Sir Seeger, you can't! No, no, no. You've still got an important mission to attend to. Let us take care of Mizuki. Come now, everyone. For the time being, at least, we have cause to celebrate. Allow me the honor of getting us all out of here. Drinks are on me. Back to the inn. Woo! Sounds like a fun party to me. Galford, party ninja. He does have the surfer duo already. Tell Lou I said thank you. I haven't eaten that well since I left San Francisco. Indeed, I've never had such a fine meal before. I wish we didn't have to rush off, but we have work to do. Let's find the next Animus Bell. I'm so glad I came to Paris. Bully for you, lady. So check to see if these other places are... Where is it that you live? Have you considered staying here? No. An American Ninja in Paris. Now there's a movie for you. I guess these places just don't open up for you. You suck! Hello, welcome to the finest lodgings in all of Paris. Yeah, we're familiar. So, what do you think of Paris? What sounds like a band name? Oh, what, an American Ninja in Paris? Well, no, I was actually thinking of there's, American Werewolf in London, and there was this horrible 90s sequel, American Werewolf in Paris. That's where I was going with that. Merci. Although I suppose it would work as a band name too. Yeah, I never did see the movie, so which is probably to my credit. Okay. It's a little late for that. The demons are gone! Hooray! Hip hip. The palace is under repair at the moment. Yeah, it looks it. Paris has a future again, and it's all thanks to you. Okay. You're welcome. You see, the proletariat and the bourgeoisie can work together. When our home is on the line, anything can happen. That's weird, like just the way that the way that the characters are arranged like that, it looks like Rayon's running, like Poppy's tail is like something weird, like it's Rayon's thighs or something. It's just odd. Let's hear it for the European military. Paris is free again. Now we can use this as a base for cleaning up all of Europe. I'll get to find my little love here. Sniff, sniff. Can't be. It's just as I thought. Hmm? Oh no. Dayon, that's a demon gate. I suppose our path to the next Animus Bell is open. What shall we do? Well, that's kind of a silly question then, isn't it? Ah, Lou. So, back after your stealthy departure after you... I can read and talk today. Back after your stealthy departure, are you? I doubt you came back here to see me in particular. We're planning to return to Finland ourselves. There may still be time to undo the damage throughout Europe. It would be nice if this fight with the demons helped to teach mankind just how foolish war really is. But we are only human after all. Please, wait! Stella, now come on. You know you shouldn't be going around by yourself. I'm sorry, but I couldn't let you leave without thanking you. Thank you so much. Please take care. Will do, and say hi to Queen Victoria for me. Oh, and keep an eye on Seeger. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash about Mizuki. I will, and don't worry, he's more henpecked than he looks. Yeah, they make a nice couple. Just leave the city to us. Go forth, brave warriors. Do your best. Thank you, and keep fighting the good fight for justice. Segi wa katsu. Which is about as deep as Galford ever gets. Literally, it's, for those who don't know, Segi wa katsu means justice wins. Okay. Oh, I see. You can see there on the right of the, on the right of the map where I'm going to be going down to South America now. Big stuff. The walls are a different color. Okay. Let's see. Is it just me or is there no sound?
Plasma crossbred.
Maybe I'm a little overpowered for these things. Yeah, I mean, it does mean like justice will prevail, but Galford translates it. I mean, sometimes he says it in English as justice wins with the squeaky voice.
Plasma crossbred.
Galford is many things, he is not subtle. something that's kind of odd in this. I've noticed that Hawamaru has gained moves in a different order than he did in the first chapter. Ah. And the game has an interesting surprise in the next big area. Just a very impressive looking boss, I'll say that. This is probably not the way out, but there may be something down here to get.
Plasma cross brand.
That looked a lot more impressive than it was. All things considered, given that the Neo Geo can't do transparencies, I think it does a pretty good job. All things considered. I think I just said all things considered 3 times now. I am redundantly and repetitively repeating myself. Nope, dead end. Jerks.
Plasma cross brand.
Yeah, one of the things that I thought about translating move names that were in French and in German, trying to figure out exactly what they were meant to be in those languages, and then translating them to English. Like I could do it for, and the same thing I could do for Ainu. One of the things that kind of held me back from that was that with Cham Cham's moves, I don't know what language they're supposed to be. I mean, there's a structure to it, so I'm assuming there's, each little word that they've used is, is supposed to mean something, but I have no idea what it is, and I've never been able to determine, so I just kind of decided to shy away from it. It's an ancient labyrinth deep beneath the ocean. Yeah. Proceed. That looked like another area I could go into. Ouch. Oh, these are new. Familiar sprites, different palettes, and quick to die. Yeah, the element system in this game could use a lot of fleshing out. I mean, it kind of works a little counterintuitively. Oh shit, look who's back. Shut up, I'm just lost is all. Where's the boss? You seen him? So you want to fight? Bring it on then. So thank you. Let me tell you a secret in return. There's some kind of legendary ancient treasure in here. The boss said so. Shut up, I'm just lost is all. Where's the boss? You see him? Yeah, same. Let me tell you a secret in turn. Yeah. Am I just off the next one? Ah.
Plasma cross blade.
Yeah, you do tend to wind up relying on the same few attacks. I've done the second power of that. Which I guess is kind of a bane of a lot of RPGs that I've seen. Not bad. It's a really gross sound.
Plasma cross blade. Senpu let's go.
Hey, let's see. Nope, no new moves. I'm still waiting for him to get the Divine Cyclone Slash, because that's one of the most useful moves in the game.
Plasma cross blade.
Yeah, I didn't notice until earlier, like those creatures that I just killed, the names of them in the Japanese was Arura Une. And there's a creature of the same name in the Castlevania games, which they, translated as just Allura Une. I think Une is supposed to be like weed or something like that, but I'm not certain. Jerks. Freaking dead ends. I'm presuming that's meant to heal the enemies that hit you with it, but maybe I'm too high a level for it to really work. That probably would have been more impressive if if you could actually see the blade on the stream.
Plasma cross blade. Senpu let's go.
This is right back at the start of it. So that was just a whole area up there just had the one chest and was otherwise completely pointless.
Plasma cross blade. Senpu let's go.
Aww. same thing. I'll let him go. Which way to go? Which way to go? Let's go this way.
Plasma cross blast.
Man, I really wish I had a move that could have hit everything at once. Oh. It's like the demon scallop. Ah. McRib. Chomp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Worth some decent experience. We who sleep here are the people of Atlantis. Yeah, here's our little surprise. With our technological power, we have kept eternal peace, only to have it. Yeah, the hides. They look like demon scallops. But yeah, only to have it shattered by an attack from demonic forces. Okay. To beat back the forces of darkness, you will need power. Show me your strength. Complete our test, and we shall entrust you with our desire. I am Poseidon, defender of the slumbering people of Atlantis. I'm mixing your, not just mixing metaphors, you're mixing entire, mythologies there. Defeat me. If you do not, then you will be found unworthy to carry forth the will of our people. Of her people. Yeah. Poseidon looks neat. Very impressively animated. I really like it's one of those things that really shows off how nice the art design is in this game.
Go, Puppy.
Oh, that's right. The two tentacles are separate enemies. Yeah, like I said, Poseidon is really, really neat looking. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that makes you go, man, I love SNK. Just, Oh, okay. I have the feeling that would have been very bad.
Plasma cross blast.
Yeah, even, man, I'm blocking it, and it just knows how much damage I could be taking. Yeah, he's actually one of the tougher enemies in the game. And that's part of why. Because he can do a lot of damage in pretty short order. Yeah, like that. Ugh. Not sure. Oh, no. No. Yeah, and that's that 300 SP move. Oh man, I'm in trouble. Okay. I count it as his physical attack. Helm is my best chance of surviving this, so. I don't know if I want to do that though. Yeah, if I can keep him going for a little bit, just enough to get a few more powerful attacks, and I can possibly take out 2 of the enemies at one time. Who's worst off? Leon is. Man, I am burning through my healing items here. Okay, that's fine.
Plasma cross blade.
One of them didn't hit. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Alright. I think there's only one still. Nope, there's still 2.
You can!
What? Did it get revitalized immediately? What the hell happened? I'm confused. Ow. That's really damaging. Oh no. Ah, damn it. I've only got 1 big healing items left. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Ow. I'm screwed.
No! こんなところで
Rayon's healing is only about as strong as an herb. So I'll only give you about 400 hit points. Yeah, with Okay, I think it's time to restore that save state that will keep me from having to do too much backtracking, I think. Yeah, because that was all the way back in Paris. Alright. Why didn't I save a state before that? Or after that. Now I've got to go through this scene again. And, yeah, it's another one of those cases where the it's like the underground castle in the first chapter where, you know, the difficulty just spikes. Like the enemies down there are just, you know, were just far more powerful than anything I'd fought up to that point. And the same thing holds true for Poseidon. Actually, I'm going to do what I thought about doing earlier, and I'm going to run over to I'm going to teleport to another area that does have a smithy and boost up my swords. What is that weird barking sound? Yeah. Yeah, it's just playing the wrong sound there. That's weird. Woof. Yeah, it's getting that audio glitch going again. Save really quick just to be sure. I wonder if the if that audio glitch is the result of the result of using a save state. If it's just like something causing it to destabilize in some way. Yeah, that droning, it was annoying. Okay, I'm gonna reset the emulator real quick. See about no. He can only do the one. Seriously? Or is it maybe it's that Maybe it's the individual smithies can only temper up to a certain amount. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna make a little side trek, go back to the most recent area that had one, and I'll go back to Peking. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to hear. Just that low buzz, not that like, sound like a friggin' model airplane. What, where the smithies are work like that in Suikoden too? Yeah, now if I were to refine this, I would say probably what you'd want to do is, no, I don't want to go there. You know, you go into a single portal and then you could select your destination. One was the smithy in this one. Is that it? I don't think so. No. See, I'm wondering. Strong against ice and none. I think if I set my elements to fire, then I should do double damage against Poseidon, because he's doing ice. So I think I'm gonna try that. Yeah, specific to the there's a glitch. The level and the 10 are overlapping. So I guess that needs to be changed to like LVL. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna see if there are any other bits of armor that I can use, that I can buy to. That's just the N. Anyone could wear that. Nope. That sucks because I could use it +3 to evade. Find a place where I can spend some money on some healing items, and I think that's just a restaurant. Well, maybe not. Find sake. Yeah, good. Yeah, definitely need to stock up on those. God, what, how many of those do I have? 7? Should be good enough. Alright. Let's try this again. Go down here.
Plasma crossbreed.
Oh, it's got like 1 hit point left or something.
Yeah.
That's right, I forgot they're on they're fire powered now. That's right, I did do that.
Plasma crossbreed.
Ah, almost. Definitely need to save state once I get to the next area, because I don't feel like doing this again. Good sake. It's time to play Murder in the Dark.
Plasma crossbreed.
Ah, that's annoying.
Plasma crossbreed.
Oh, nice. That was quick and easy. Yes, give me all the level ups I need. Or all the level ups I can have. If you're providing them, I'm taking them.
Plasma crossbreed.
Save, thank you. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm noticing now that there's sound in the background here where there wasn't before. Just the ambient noise. I wonder if I should fight them. They probably give me some decent experience, and I could use it. See? There we go. Demon scallops, excuse me. Or clams, but scallop sounds funnier.
Plasma crossblade. Senpu Netto.
Yeah, what's funny is that the game was polite when the President Franke guy showed up, and he appears and the game gives you controls so that you can heal up and everything if you want to. But it does not give you that. In fact, it takes over for you several steps ahead of where you actually reach before you fight Poseidon. It's not quite as kind about it in that case. I'll start giving some of the, if I find any more of those speed tabs, I need to give some to Rayon.
Plasma crossblade.
I don't really see what sending a wave like that has to do with trimming claws, but okay. Fight! Fight! Uh-oh. Hey, boss! Help me!
Plasma crossblade.
Shellfish. Let's see something here. So the only thing that Galford can do that will actually carry across the fire is the replica attack. Okay. Poseidon's uppercut will do it. Okay, so will Hawamaru's uppercut. Let's see. Save again, just because I can. help me! I'll run down here and see if there's anything.
Plasma cross blade.
Slosh. Mega herb. Ooh, those are useful because those heal everybody.
Plasma cross blade.
They should be better prepared this time. At least I hope so.
Senpu, let's go.
Hopefully I'll gain another level before I
Plasma cross blade.
because another level would always be nice. Damn, okay. It's highly effective. Or it's super effective. I never played Pokemon, so I don't know the correct terminology and stuff. Okay.
Plasma cross blade. Senpu, let's go. Yosh.
I wish there were some. I wish there was a way to put on some buffs before the. Plasma Crossblade isn't that powerful. I mean, there are a lot of enemies that are, you know, that it's not that effective against. It's just the stuff in here. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, well, I don't know how the elements work against it there, but I mean, some enemies are just more resistant to electrical than others. And I'm sure there's more going on behind the scenes that did I really not get any of the other? Okay. Man, I hate to use a good sake on Haomaru when I don't have anything else. Okay, here goes nothing. Wish me luck, guys! Son of a bitch. I'm talking about anticlimactic. Into the breach! much more effective. That's still not great, but it's... Yeah, fire makes a big difference. Well, it might. I might still need luck if the if this thing can just restore these tentacle things at will. Yeah. So I mean, it still can do a boatload of damage in a big hurry. Work on. I need to make sure my attacks hit Poseidon himself.
Yeah.
Because he's got a lot of hit points. Yeah, you do those physical attacks all you want. I'm good with that. Is. Ouch. Yeah, if I had some fire armor, that would be... Ah, damn it, I don't believe I did that. But if I had some fire armor, that would be very lovely, but I don't. I think the problem before may have been that I took out both of the tentacles by them. Ow! I took out both the tentacles at the same time, and I think that's when they regrow. That's, yeah, that would make sense for traditional RPG logic. So yeah, I still do need some luck here. Ow. Good thing I stocked up on these healing things. God damn. Man, if I can get Halmaru powered up again, I'll be in pretty good shape, I think. Ah, one of the tentacles is almost gone. Or dragon things or whatever. I don't know if getting knocked out drains your POW, but I don't want to take that chance because Halmaru is going to be my big damage dealer here. I need him in the fight. There we go. Precisely what I wanted. Nice. Alright. Oh, now he's powered up. Oh, phew. Okay. A little bit nerve-wracking there. So. Yeah, I'm in much better shape now. Ah! Oh yeah, they've had that since day one. Yeah, then yeah, those things regrow really quickly. Is that it? Was that it? Nope. Almost. I think I'm in good shape though. Holy shit! I fucking spoke too soon. Ugh. Damn. Okay. Come on, just let me get one good attack in and I should be good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think with possibly the exception of the final boss, he's the hardest boss in the game. Mighty ones, you will need more than strength to beat back the evil tide. Take with you the spirits of our people. Receive Tears of Atlas. Alright. And I'm gonna save my ass. Wow. Yeah, that was a close one. I was like, I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. Holy crap! How the hell did he do that much damage in that short a time? Yeah, and unlike most of these things, once you beat the boss of the area, there's still demons in this to fight in this area. But actually, where's my backstab? Back? Use it?
Yeah. Shit.
I'm not certain what that's supposed to do. Yeah, bosses, not only do they have POW, they have super moves that they can only use when they're POW'd up. So yeah, it's dangerous. It works. I mean, the game is, barring difficulty spikes like that, the game is for the most part pretty well balanced. And you know, the POW just means that you have to be, you know, that much more careful. And you just know that if this game had ever been brought to the US, then they would have, you know, put a bikini top on those mermaid things.
Plasma crossbreed.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's fair. I mean, that you have them, and you know, POW, it works in your favor most of the time. But you know, and if you're prepared, you know, better than I was, at least for that fight, then you know, and you survive their POW move, it disappears completely, and you know, which is actually better than them just hanging onto it and continuing to use their using their regular attacks at, which would generally do double damage at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's just... That's annoying. It's like, oh look, it's the way through. But you can't quite squeeze. You can't quite squeeze through. Sucks to be you.
Plasma cross blade. Senpu. Let's go.
What do I get? Ah, okay. And it's the earthquake slash that hits multiple enemies. I think it also causes confusion.
Plasma cross blade.
Ah. Nice, okay, and that also has the benefit of carrying across your element, sword's element. Yeah, all things considered, I think the game would have been better served with larger mazes, or, larger areas. I mean, even if they're not that visually distinct, and a lower encounter rate. Yeah, those guys are really weak to wind, it looks like.
Plasma cross blade.
Ah! Another throw ring, something I can't use. Demon scallops. Demon scallops. Demon scallops. Demon scallops. Toss them on the fire. In the pan. Saute them with butter. Alright. I should be just about done with this. Or not. This area is after Poseidon's a lot longer than I remember it being. But at least none of these enemies are really particularly threatening.
Plasma cross blade.
Okay. Betcha I get into another fight before I can reach the edge. Yep.
Plasma cross flare. Senpu Let's
This demon road leads to South America. Proceed. Ugh, I think there's another dungeon area that I have to pass through. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I'm coming up near on 2 hours as well, so it was, when I get to a save point, that's going to be it for tonight, I think.
Plasma cross flare. Senpu Let's
Cat. And I wish I had maps of these areas just to make them go a little more smoothly.
Yeah.
It feels like there's wind coming from the south. That's a good sign. I see it. Ugh.
Plasma cross flare. Orya! Yosh!
I'm guessing I took exactly the right way to get through here.
Plasma cross flare.
Not quite enough to get him in one hit.
Orya! Yosh!
Now boots. Eh. +6, +7. That's kind of a trade-off. I'm not sure what I'd rather stick with. Let's see. Maybe that'll help.
Plasma cross flare. Senpu Let's
Okay. At least those things go down with one hit. Yay! Green Hell Demon Gate. And for those of you familiar, you'll know that this is the this is down in South America where Cham Cham starts off. Please go into the Elder's Hut. Ah, the Sacred Warriors. Our prayers have been answered. Please, you must destroy the cursed bell on Mount Hale Hale. Bananas are a mysterious fruit with a mysterious flavor. Okay, that's random. I don't recall that from previous playthroughs. Maybe I'm just not remembering. Oh, the Holy Warriors! We've been waiting for you. Please, come this way. Our prayers have been answered. The Holy Warriors... That actually wasn't really acting. So if it sounded convincing, that's because it was real. Elder, are you alright? Yes, I'll be fine. Everyone in the village has fallen ill of late. Holy Warriors, guided by the Sun God himself. I beg of you to help save Green Hell from this dreadful fate. Please, go to Mount Hale Hale. This is a portent of the Dark Lord's return. The enemy seeks the two sacred stones. I beg of you, please, you must protect them. I beg of you... I'm going to stop coughing. If you're tired, then you're welcome to rest here. Yes. Take care in your travels. Many warriors have gone to Mount Hale Hale, but none ever come back. Alright. Okay, and here's Kuroko. Time to save. And save state. Alright, so that's going to be it for today, I think, guys. I appreciate you sticking it out with me, as always. And so after we have some stuff here in Green Hell to deal with, then we go to San Francisco, and then I believe it's on to the end game. So I project probably still going to have another maybe 4 and 5-ish episodes. Actually, probably at least 5, because there's a big thing that happens toward the end of the game that major plot stuff happens that it becomes less of a paint by numbers kind of thing. Go around, destroy this bell, destroy this bell, destroy this bell. But there's still a lot of big events to come. But as always, I appreciate it, and I will try to have some more up tomorrow. So hope you're enjoying it. Have a good night.